It is time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Abdallah here with even more Mario Luigi Dream Team. We are going to be exploring Dozing Sands, and I'm actually excited for this one. There's a lot of things that were unleashed in this area, and I don't really know what is going to happen. But we got to break... Oh gosh, I don't want to drill that toad. Yeah, so we got to break a whole bunch of stuff and then go around to the P.E.L.O.s, and I'm just going to take a preliminary lap to see what we can find, right? I'm sure we have like some sort of P.E.L.O. available, but yeah, that's kind of it. And I can't destroy the enemies, but we're breaking rocks, which is fair. Okay, let's take a look. We did learn how to do this in the tutorial, which is awesome. There's the P.E.L.O. right there, nice and easy. We'll go get that later. Let us finish our lap and then go. And you can see there's other like question mark blocks and other like hidden little things in the area. It appears that there's a bean in the lower corner over there. I would love to hop off and grab it. There's an attack piece. There's other question mark blocks. And there's another route that you can take as well. Yeah, there's different pathways. Okay, I mean, this is fair. We're just getting a little idea of what there is to come. All right, here we go. And how do I stop? Just like that. Perfect. Okay. First things first, let's head down. Let's kind of like manually walk over here. Yeah, let's manually walk to where we were at last time. There might be some beans, there might be some things like question mark blocks, so let's just go figure them out. And then continue on with our awesome adventure here. Like, this is really fun. So, I don't quite know what's going on over here, but I don't mind looking, right? Like, let's take a look. So according to this, we have a little area for Smushed Mario to appear in. And there's a little bit of light platforming over here as well, so let's take a look. Ooh, oh, a secret area with 2 attack pieces? I'm into it. Hello, hello. Baby hammer, great. So does Mario's hammer shrink as well? I'd be very curious about that. Alright, Dozing Sands number 4, perfect. I'm gonna drop... Yeah, I don't know. I'll drop anywhere, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Let's take a look. 50 coins, not bad. I will take that. Okay. 10 coins. Yeah, there's like a treasure trove over here. Got another attack piece. And then there was one more question mark block. We're gonna go grab it just for the sake of it. You never know what you can find in the world of Mario and Luigi Dream Team, such as a shock bomb. Yeah, can't... and a Boo Biscuit. I don't quite remember what those items do. A Boo Biscuit sounds familiar, like we've seen that in previous Mario and Luigi games. Yeah, so we'll have to figure it out. Alright, so let's see. Hold on. We didn't exit through the bottom section over here, and that's what I want to see what the point was. Oh, okay, I got it. So there... Yeah, I'm not playing in 3D, so I'm not really able to see. Well, I guess I'm looking at the screen versus looking at the Nintendo 3DS screen. I did not see that this was the way forward here. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. 3D would have done it. Turn my 3D all the way up. Yeah! Alright, let's go. Man. Ultra Candy. Here it is. Alright, that was a really good detour. I'm glad that we were off of the little ride thing and we were looking around, because we literally got rewarded by that. And that star candy stuff is very, very rare, and if I could find more of it, I would be very, very happy. Anyway, let's do some battles. Let's see what we got. Now let's do it. Okay, so there's a lot of dudes here. Not too afraid. 17 on that one. Okay, so depending on the color, they aim for that brother. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna knock that out. 40 down. And then we can get a little bit of healing whenever we want to. Okay. That was so juvenile. What an attack. Beautiful. So we got both of our meters up. Oh, and he got a bros point. That's right. For every enemy that he KOs, Luigi gets a bros point. Yeah, that was one of our equips earlier. So that's cool, but like it doesn't work for both of the brothers. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Hey, oh, you know what time it is? Yo, it's time for some fours. Oh, yeah, let's go. It's my favorite time, dude. Oh, I'm so into this. All right, so Mario got +4 on attack. He is going, man. Look at this guy, just 2s and 1s. Speed and stash. I can go HP. I need it, especially when it comes to the dream areas. 4. Okay, that's totally gonna be a 4 or a 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, yeah. Get more HP. That way, when I'm in the dream areas, like the Luiginary realm, I'll have a lot more HP to deal with those enemies. So why not? Why not? I really don't know the difference between, in this game, how the damage calcs are. Oh, what is this? I don't know what the damage calculations are when it comes to, should I be investing in defense? Should I invest into HP? I don't know. And then I don't know how to get up here either. I don't jump high enough. So we'll just put a pin in that for now. We might have the ability to get to there later. But there's an attack piece in this general direction, so let's go figure it out. Okay, we got a 5. A little 5-piece chicken nugget. Here we go. That's all we need. Okay. We are going to get a new bros move, hopefully within the next hour. I'm excited for it. Oh, look who's here. Yeah, that counted. That was very generous. The game was really generous right there. Here we go. Let's see if we can do a no-hit. No, he's going down. Okay, so he's going to be attacking Luigi. So we're just going to wait patiently, and now. Yeah, I don't think this item is good for Luigi because he doesn't have enough firepower to like really do massive damage to get that bros point back. So I may need to look at what we got to do with Luigi's equips over here. I'm not really depending on him to do the damage, honestly. So we'll see. If I get a 3, I'm good. No, I can't get a 3 on that. Oh, let's go stash. We get a 3 on stash. Speed we don't need. BP is actually going to be very helpful. We had 3s on that. HP, he doesn't really need it. But I get 4s. Defense, I mean, I don't really play defensively. Speed, I can get like a 5 if I'm really cool. But why do I even want to spend time on speed? All right, let's take a look. Let me look at this meter. It's a bunch of 4s and a 5. 4s and a 5. 4s and a 5. 4s. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? I'll be okay with it. No, no, no. 4s and a 5. 4s and a 5. Oh, that's a 5 right there. No, no, no. We can't do a 5 on screen. Was that a 6 after the 5? Shoot, is that right? All right, here we go. Oh, shoot, Jibanyan. Jibanyan. Oh, I don't know if that was a 6, but I'll take a 5. I'm good with it. Hey, you know what? Any excuse to see Jibanyan from Yokai Watch, I'm into it. I'm totally into it. Hey, man, you should play Yokai Watch. Sure, dude. I will play Yokai Watch. What if I played it off screen? Okay, deal. Oh, this is great. All right, here we go. It's time. I don't know where this takes us, but let's see. Oh, get some candy. We haven't confirmed an invisible block yet in this game, so I'm genuinely curious if they exist. Oh well. P-Elo time! Alright, let's just do it. Let's go to the dream world. We're working our way around. At this point, you might as well. Okay, so I do see a path forward. I see we gotta switch up the arrows on the tracks so that when we're moving our little cart, it moves a different way. So I can see that that's where we have to go next. Okay, great. Cool. All right, let's take a look. Easy. Oh. Okay, so this is a little puzzly. Because I can see now it's going to rotate on that axis. Whereas I may not need it to rotate just on that axis. I got to rotate around. Yeah. All right. So I'm kind of predicting where we got to go just by my preliminary thoughts in the area. There we go. Very, very puzzly. Not the hardest puzzle, but we figured it out. Give me that PE low. And like, I'm good with that. I'm good with the very, very light amount of puzzling inside this game, right? Like, I'm so good with that. Because, you know, I mean, there's certain Mario and Luigi games where there's puzzles all over the place, or certain Mario games that are very puzzly, and, you know, not really my forte. I don't really like doing them. I love battle, I love RPG elements, I love feeling like we're getting stronger, I like getting rewarded for exploration. There's a lot of things I like in video games. All right, here we go. In return, I'll bestow upon you that which you seek. May the Z-Keeper light your way. We got our second Dozite. Remember, we're trying to collect 4 of these for all of those different statues. I can't say where the other 2 are, but hopefully if we continue our lap on foot around the Dozing Sands over here, we should be able to find it very, very soon. Befriend your senses, child. A brutal monstrosity wanders the sands, being so terrible that the sun refused to shine upon it. I felt it as it floated in the void of the dream. May safety be your companion. Okay, that's not creepy at all. All right, well, we got that PE low. Let's move. Oh, yeah, there's this over here. Cool. We're making some money back. Oh, we can't go that way? That's unfortunate. But we can call it, right? All right, I thought we can do the entire thing by foot. So there's a call section right over here. So let's call our little machine. There we are. Perfect. Let's go down. I hope it goes down. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this is great. So now I want to jump off of the area. Yeah, I want to jump off the area in this room right here, in this little area. So let's see how we can get off. Yeah, it's right over there. And there's an attack piece, and there's a bean. There's a lot of things that we just miss if you're not paying attention. So we're paying attention. We are doing this game diligently, and we're having a good time with it. I hope you are too. All right, let's do it. So Mario will get the KO. Luigi will not, unfortunately. So we'll have to see about that. Okay, hi. I mean, Luigi could have gotten the KO had I gotten the counterattack, but it doesn't matter at this point. Beautiful. 60 experience. Man, Luigi got the +5 in speed. Good. Yeah, I don't really know if speed matters. I remember in Brothership, speed was like not even programmed correctly. But in this game, it seems like it's all right. Luigi being, ooh, a power bean. Luigi being a little bit slower so the enemies act before him is kind of annoying, but that's all right. Power bean for, ooh, Mario is so powerful. I should give it to Luigi though to give him a little bit more, huh? Let's see. Yeah. But this is an inflated amount due to his actual items. Whatever. I need Luigi, so whatever. We'll try to make them as even as possible with the help of beans and whatnot, so I'm okay with that. Like, it didn't show Mario's raw power stat. I think that's inflated with all of his gear, so that's not really a fair comparison when it comes down to it. I wish that there was a way of showing that, because I don't think his attack is 60. Remember, we have this, like, power item that gives him, like, 20% more power. Yeah, I gotta get Luigi a little bit more attention when it comes to that power, because he's really going on the stash stat. I don't know if it's even worth doing. I don't know, man. I guess we're just doing a casual run through the game. I don't necessarily have to min-max that aspect of the game, right? Because then it's like in different games, a stash stat does different things. I remember in one Mario and Luigi game, it gave you discounts at stores based on how high your stash statistic was. right? This game, it doesn't seem that way. I did not get a discount on any of the badges that I purchased based on their stash ability, which is unfortunate. All right, so looking over here. Oh, there's a P-Elo just chilling right here. I'm going to the dream world, you better believe. And then you have to really think about it. Like, okay, so what are the math calculations about a 40 stash stat versus like a 20 stash stat, with the chances of it doing the lucky crit, right? Is there gear in the game that allows for even more lucky crits, that combos on the stash stat? I don't know, man. But these are the things that go in my mind when it comes to min-maxing in Mario and Luigi games. Like, I love that. I love that concept so much. All right, let's take a look at this map. There's 3 of these little spheres over here. So, yeah, there's one right up above. From the looks of it, yeah, I really just have to sneeze over here. And then I'm just going to bounce on that. Easy. Okay, next. Yeah, these are very, very juvenile puzzles. Oh, okay, that's an enemy? Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought that was a platform. Okay, we got the bomb robots. I do not like them. Excuse me! What was that? What is happening? How do I run? I'm literally so sorry. What? You blocked that. Oh, you're supposed to turn around. I didn't realize you had to turn around. Oh my word right now. I'm not used to that mechanic yet. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just gonna use 2 mushrooms just to be safe. All right, run that back. Run that back right now. Oh, so cool. It's way easier. Uh-huh, it's on the middle. Yay! All right, I'm gonna do the Luigi here. I cannot afford it. Great. Excellent. Chain reaction. Oh, so cool. Okay, that's the way you do that battle, friends. For 100 experience, you better believe I will. 745 coins. I got some badges to go shopping. That was... that was tough. It was tough, but fair. Right? Tough, but absolutely fair. Tough, but fair. All right, here we go. What's that? Well, I don't know what that shining thing is. Any idea? Any idea what that glowing orb is? Oh, there's 100 coins right there. You better believe. That's on block number 5. I got it. Oh, that's the P-Elo. Don't take me yet. I gotta get that 100 piece. Don't take me yet. Don't take me yet. Please don't take me yet. Oh, I should know that. That's actually 100 coins. So I'm actually gonna jump right back into that. I'm not okay with leaving. I'm gonna go right back into this. I'm gonna ask that P-Elo. Let me go back into the dream world. There's 100 coins there, man. Oh boy, I'm finally back. Didn't think I'd make it. Thanks a bunch. That's it? You know what? At least this guy's gonna pay me 100 coins via his world. He gave me like 100 experience and 100 coins. Like, I'm good with that. It's a nice little puzzle. It's very easy. Definitely reminds me of like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? Remember the shrines in that game? There were like shrines and they were just like one baby puzzle in the grand scheme of things, right? All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. Okay, great. How do I get out? I think that was worth the extra minute that it took for me to backtrack and get that. See ya. Okay, cool. I'm liking this so far. Dozing Sands seems great. Hello. Great. All right, so we found a PE low just chilling over there. We got ourselves a bean in the lower corner. We're just kind of making our way through the area. Little flatfish. Little sand fishy guy. Boom. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, green and red. Oh, that's pretty easy. Yeah, I'll allow Luigi to knock out the little fish, because it already has lowered HP due to the counterattack that we did on it. Nice and easy, look at that. I should be using, ooh, thank you. I should be using the, what is it? The badge healing. So I'll do that next battle, just to make sure that we have our healing on. All right, let's take a look, friends. Let's take a look. We didn't complete the lap on foot. Over here, we need to make this jump across, which should be fine now that I'm kind of like looking at it. But I want to make sure there's no beans or anything like that. So we're just going to go explore. Syrup jar. Nothing else over here. No invisible blocks. No beans. All right, this is good. Let's move. So I don't think I'm ready to do the lane changes yet. It seems there are 2 lane changes that I need to do. One to go, oh, 3 maybe. Yeah, one to go to the west over this way, to the left of the screen. Once we go to the west, we'll be set. And then I believe there's going to be one to the east, right up this way. And we're good. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, here's another attack piece. Here's a little guy, which will allow us to heal. Perfect. Yeah, I would love to find out what the overpowered badge combos are, but I don't really know. I couldn't tell you right now. So there we go. We're just going to use that right now to burn it, because we're about to get another one with the help of our badge in the middle here and our excellent attacks. So this guy's going for Luigi. Easy. And Luigi will get the KO right now, which will allow him one more of the badge points. Or bros points, sorry. Brothers points. All right, let's do it. Okay. We're moving. We are moving. Oh, yeah. Is this, okay, we have one more to go. That's so fun. Let's move. Here we go. Oh, we didn't get the first strike, but that's all right. All right, Mario can handle one. Or not. All right, well, I'll let Luigi do it then. Or we get it on counterattack. Luckily, aimed for Luigi gets the bros point. That's really cool. Yo, Luigi's doing the work today. Okay, so honestly, that really doesn't matter too much. I just want to pack Mario with as much offense as possible, so that we can easily beat these minion battles whenever we need to. Oh yeah, bean time, baby. Give me that heart bean. Who needs it? Probably Mario. Yeah, Mario getting to 60 HP right now. Look at this guy bulking up. Dude, beans? I mean, that's just so fun. It's so fun to know that we can go over into this world and we can collect a finite amount of them. Look at this. Beans, beans. The magical fruit over here. Speed bean? Woof. Sure, you can have it. I don't think Mario needs speed at all during this playthrough. I kind of want to give it to Luigi. He's doing work. What's the raw stat? I think Mario's inflated. I'm going for it. I don't know, man. Getting them even, right? I said that before. I'm like, we should try to make them as even as possible. Getting them even, I don't think it's possible. Wait, what? Yeah, so I think that we should really just... If Luigi gets attacked, then he gets attacked. Mario just needs every single one of them. I think that's kind of how we're going to play this. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so it appears that we are at a point we've completed our loop. So let's go. I'm going to go right on top of this thing, and we're going to move clockwise one more time. We can go counterclockwise, which we will have to a little bit later. But right now, I want to go over to the east side I want to go to the east side right now, so we're going to flip this. And we haven't seen this yet, so I think that if we do this correctly, we should be able to move that away. And what? What the heck are those? Okay, well, it looks like we can't. Oh, that's a thing. Great. So apparently, we can't go through those things. I don't quite know much about that. Yeah, but I think that's going to be something a little bit later on in the game, most likely. All right, so I'm gonna go backwards because we need to go into the previous screen. We need to go into the previous screen and see exactly what's going on with these two different options. There's an option to go to the west, the extreme west, or in the middle of this area. So now that we're moving backwards, we should be able to knock it out. Let's take a look. All right, I'm gonna go that. Oh, that's a, so I didn't change. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go back one more time. So why didn't I turn the other way? All right, let's take a look. Great. So now we've made that change. Let's take a look and see if we could jump over this thing. Wee! Okay, good. This is where I wanted to go. There's like a new space in the middle. This is probably where our last PELO is. Maybe? Something here. All right, let's go take a look. I'm going to stop. Hey, what's up, dude? You guys the new guys? Yeah, look at you. Then you probably don't know about this red panel here. Drive on it, and the machine will be like vroom. Go super fast and launch it into the air if you hit a bump. Oh, so awesome. But you got to flip the panel over first. Got it? I understand. Oh, steady hammer? Do I need that? Bear hammer? Steady hammer. Oh, that's pretty good. Increase your striking power if you have nowhere equipped. And I don't have nowhere equipped, but... I don't know. What is increases striking power? Is that +6? I don't know. Iron ball hammer? Barely use that. I don't know. I don't really use hammer attacks that often as... I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's go. Here we are. So now that little bump in the road is going to allow us to essentially fly over to where we need to go. This is cool. I like how this is kind of progressing. Whoa. Okay, so now we're going to go speeding through there. There's a launcher right there and going all the way over to this thing. Yes, yes, that's what I was looking for. So we're looking for this right here. There's our last attack piece and a stop right here. So let's just stop. Let's get our last attack piece. I am so excited for it. Got a super nut. Great. Now you have all the attack pieces. Now you learn a brand new bros attack. Yay. This is called Fire Flower. Use the A and the B buttons for the bros. When the fireballs get big, throw them. Cool. I'm going to do it in 3D. Yay. Okay, Luigi's doing it. Wait. What am I missing here? I did that terribly. Oh. Is that an excellent? Okay, never mind. I got it. Yeah, pretty basic. It's not like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga where you have to keep on spamming the button, thank goodness. It's just like as soon as it grows big, then you press B or A. It seems like a B-A alternating thing, and then you spam at the very end. Dude, that's cool. I'm actually really good with that, and I'm so excited to use it in battle. So, we got a new bros move, and now... I believe it's time to find one more bean. A speed bean. I guess we'll give it to Luigi, he needs speed. Dude's catching up over here, man. You need more speed. All right. Anything else before we move all the way up to the top? Let's jump on our little thing one more time. Come over here. I see one enemy. I see a question mark block in the lower corner. Another enemy. And I don't know if there's a stop over here. I'm gonna go back. Because there's a couple enemies and a question mark block. I don't want to pass that up. You never know if it's going to be an equip item or something like that. So here we go. Okay, let's get this one. I'll do these two battles. Oh, it's just a little fish. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we're kind of just like eradicating every enemy that we come across. We're not necessarily grinding. And I think the pacing of this game is pretty good. Oh gosh, 7 damage. Yowie. Okay, I need to be better at that. Oh my gosh, so sorry. I forgot. Luigi missed both of them, for the record. Let the record show. Let the record show Luigi got hit twice. Is that the gift? Do I have gift gloves? Super nut? Dude, I love that. 96 experience is nothing to scoff at. All right, come on. Let's get this question mark block, and then let's beat that last fish. And then we're going to be golden. I was hoping to find one more bean somewhere around here, but that was not the case. All right, Luigi with the hit over here. Hopefully one's lucky. Yeah, 2 of them lucky. All right, ask and you shall receive. Love it. Ooh! Shock bomb Zanya. All right, I don't know if I need that, but whatever. Let me try this hammer attack. He's got a special hammer. He might as well use it at this point. Thank you. Yo, I think gift gloves are doing the work. I actually hope they are. Okay, that's it. Give me my 96 experience, and we are golden. Okay, so next up, what we got to do is we got to go back onto our little machine over here, and then head to the north and see exactly what is awaiting us. And I cannot wait to do that. So hopefully you guys will see me next time. Thanks so much for enjoying Mario and Luigi Dream Team. We'll see you on the next one.